Hey everyone, welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns, where we finally were able to load into a mission and, do it after disabling the 2K launcher. Your daily reminder to fuck the 2K launcher. It just fucks up all their games, including XCOM as well, which I also bypassed the launcher. But anyway, who the hell... Oh, you're Mr. Stark without the suit.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail?
Still decaying, by the way.
On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10.
Nice.
Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
You want to go with 6 out of 9? On the Stark scale of reckless, with a little help. Don't worry, you'll get there with a little help. Get where? Think you could have done better.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
You're not walking the halls alone, it's you and that mustache. You always have company.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Joke quill, what quill? Well, thanks for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
Okay. Have you...
I think you'll like it.
Never mind.
It's a limited edition.
Limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see.
It's okay. The hamsters are turning as fast as they can for Mr. Stark.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
What's going on here? Like, are we flirting or something? I'm so confused.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to SUPERLINK, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots.
Nice.
Ask Tony,
Hero Twitter.
just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
SuperLink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check SuperLink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. First post. What do you mean we've had SuperLink for months now? We use it every day. I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins SuperLink. Yes, I can. It means it'll throw your spark in the lagoon. First we make Wanda leave. Now we leave her to die. Some heroes. From Ilyana Rasputin. I assure you that's not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it was more complicated than that. Miss Rasputin, I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get Wanda. So did I. And the Hunter. Take a breath, Ilyana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Holy shit, it's just a little bitchy social media page. Alright. We have a map. We have an inv. Alright. Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select and purchase a new outfit. I mean, do I have to? Because none of this looks better than what I'm wearing. Sure, we'll go with the white, gold, and black. The outfit's been added to my inv. Sure. I'm just going to pretend this is what she wears under that, like, chainmail. Agatha and Sarah with Hound. Painted by Sally Owens, oil and canvas, 1710. What is this suspiciously glowing bottle as well? Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard, into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Please don't, that sounds like a horror game. Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. April 1703. I think everyone was there as a child, like you had your favourite like stuffed toys and stuff. You know, like you'd cuddle up to them in bed and you're like, are you in a nice place? You tuck them in so that you can breathe properly, right? You have enough air?
My old journal.
A sign of compassion.
It's time I start writing in it again.
Complete item collections to gain special rewards. And now go to sleep. Have I got a dog bed in here? Sure. Don't know why the music just cut out. I guess, you know, it's bedtime. Turn the music off. Also, this change of clothes has sure, like, removed the decay.
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her! Child.
Oh.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
She said I'm going to be a guitar hero. Is that okay, caretaker?
It's a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never...
I'm going to rip and shred, but only on a guitar. It's going to be like the modern day bard. Right, new post has been added.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong.
Oh, you over there.
Later. But for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has a
Okay. Any game that lets you pet the dog immediately gets an extra point out of 10. Oh, 9 credits for petting the dog. Hang on a minute.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Okay, it's just a one-time thing, I see. We've looked at the painting. Anything else that's manifest in the room? We have a bunch of crates. We have what looks like a little pedestal. Room customization. Ooh. Room upgrades. More gloss required. Well, if I'd known this, I would have purchased the nicest looking outfit. Which honestly does some real nice things to my assets. SUPERLINK. Sure, let's read some more bitchy superhero posts. Holy shit, there is so much here. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away the carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York safe. Just gonna say it, he's the astounding Spider-Man. Honestly, ain't nobody got time for this. The Bailey Bugle repo spot. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monsters upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about the disgraced surgeon, Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn this row house into no house? Why did we let the Daily Bugle have an access to the SUPERLINK? Sure. I will read Bugle repo spots. You're worth it. In the previous episode of Tune the Charlie Space Adventures, Robbie, you go. Sure. You can read it for yourself. Right. M is for map. Charlie's a map marker? Sure. Caretaker, Sarah. Blade, Eric Brooks. Iron Man, Tony Stark. Right, very nice. I will just instead head in the direction of the marker. Although, what is this? Fucking need arcane keys. What about this? Some money down the back of the sofa? I'll take it. Can I have a little tipple? What the fuck is this, like, Greco-Roman emperor feast over here? Oh my god, the camera. Oh, gloss. I'm absolutely not talking to. I refuse to.
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
I thought you were actually a dampire, or whatever it was called, dampire. Which just sounds like something you get inside of your house.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
I don't think they meant just, like, right here and now. I think they meant go back to your room.
I still think it could have used a cloak.
Talk to Tony. Oh, can I get into this? No.
And we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Yeah, you've already said this joke.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, appreciate the effort. Probably a little too soon to tell, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge? Or thanks anyway. Thanks, I appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's special about this new suit?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I like the old suit, sounds impressive, but what does it all mean?
So it is a marvel, then?
Get it?
Lightweight,
Marvel.
indestructible,
Marvel.
and modular enough for future upgrades.
Naming the company?
Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You see anything strange around the Abbey? I can already tell where this joke's going, but sure. I'll pitch it to you. I'll pitch the meatball. Yeah.
Other than my roommate, boom, roasted. But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself, and worst of all, magic cats.
You're not scared, are you?
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
Now that is a game I'd play. Like a most haunted, but inside this abbey with all the superheroes around here. You don't seem to like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
You mean change because of me and my mother? So why is your best friend a wizard then? Gamma again. You all seem to really love that stuff. Sure.
Gamma seems to be a recurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
What's your story, Tony?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
That's a lot to deal with.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah,
Nice, plus 1 heart.
I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Alright, we don't need to talk about the room.
Catching me up on things.
It's Magic Forge.
Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Is it Gamma Lube? Have we found Hydra's secret stash of Gamma Lube? Oh.
Ah, Hunter.
Ooh, inspect. Orb of Agamotto. One of the few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Powerful energy emanates from inside the orb. It seems to rotate indefinitely. We've solved perpetual motion. Right, Stranger's Cape. Honestly, I'm just looking for them dollar bills. Also, what the fuck is this floating card? It's the moon. Helps you find the secret room. The Moon Knight hides his true identity bearing his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and unconscious. Look at the table. Right, thank you for that. Can I take that dagger, please? Chest with vials. Ooh. Suit. Tony's armor. Okay, this we're not going to look at, apparently. The Star. Takes you to the... Is the Star the shop? I always get this mixed up. No, the Star is the item room, right? Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and the hope for the future. Thank you. Alright, this kind of looks like Tony Stark's coffee machine. Are we good then? Anything else in this room that I need to look at? How about this wardrobe of shit? Oh, so this is like the research. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
Tony Stark can use the coil materials recorded in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of these abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Okay. Analyze the coil, please.
No problem.
Right, new abilities.
How does this look?
Slash, knockback, stake, lifesteal, 24 lifesteal, or restore 36 health. Ooh. Oh, show hero deck as well. Left shift. Blades deck. Strike, strike. I own 2 stakes. So is this upgrading all of them?
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt...
Why don't we just change this? Sure, give me more lifesteal.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You gain a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Talk to Blade in the yard. Alright, Blade, but I'm just letting you know I'm going to be looking for cards along the way. Never mind. Maybe I won't be. Well, what's in this secret little room here? Any gloss? Excuse me? Oh, painting. Tutorials, Frames in the Abbey. Various frames in the Abbey can be interacted with. Paintings can be removed from frames for a small gloss cost. Paintings from your inventory can be placed in empty frames for free. Oh, I can't afford to browse. Welcome to 2022. Caretaker's Journal. We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess I'm astounded at the natural beauty of this place, but there is no time for sentiment. I have a job to do. Cuthon has found influence here with Hiram Shaw through a page of the Darkhold. The Moon Seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There is no telling how far this dark power could go. For now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst the thick woodland. We must understand what it is we face. Alright. Alright, can't take the crystal ball either. Is that another journal page? A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem, by way of the Knights of Wundagore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. Ah, so Lilith and the caretaker have a little bit of history. Alright.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Indulge me.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
About the Midnight Suns.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
I want to know more about your teammates.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Nico.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Who else?
That's all. I don't want to hear everyone's backstory.
Sure.
About you.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Have you always been a half vampire? That seems like a stupid question. About your name. Yeah, sure.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes?
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
We met a day
Take
ago.
it personally.
Honestly, I should go. Can I play the game, please?
Sure.
Upgrade an ability. Upgrade abilities.
Time to take it to the next level.
If a hero possesses two copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a more powerful version. Stake. We own 3 of them now.
Old dogs. No excuses here.
Upgrade it. So it's now lifesteal 2 heroism cost and 27 damage.
Later.
Oh my god. What's your deal?
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not compared to me.
Not as persuasive as I, Captain.
I said you can call me Carol, and I wouldn't bet on that. You just woke up from a 300-year nap. You've never seen me go binary on someone.
What?
Binary?
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss.
Oh, she didn't like that.
And Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Find Captain Marvel in the war room.
Nothing is certain these days, but
What?
these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream...
Trying to say gamer, not gamma.
50 light years out. This should be easy.
Because he wants us to play a game.
All year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
I think I hate everyone so far.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Right. Let me play the game. How far am I into the recording right now? 35 minutes in. Let me do a mission, please.
Just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
Right, we've identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Let's go. Yeah, very cool. Nice, cool hero slow walking montage. It doesn't even take me to the fucking portal. Now, let me in. Let me to the loading screen, please.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
I don't get why you have that area, other than to hide like a potential loading screen, but it doesn't hide a loading screen, because then you just go into a loading screen anyway. It's just random. It just adds like 10 seconds of content, inverted commas, for no reason. Hopefully the game like picks up the pace a little bit, but like I don't mind doing the, you know, the geoscape stuff and stuff like XCOM, for example, because it feels like you're progressing the game state. Like we're doing stuff that is giving me benefits to missions, maybe even in a roundabout way, even like, you know, gaining like another engineer, which lets me like pull down a building or something inside the Avenger, which lets me build something else. This social media crap, I don't feel like I'm progressing like the actual gameplay.
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff.
Nice name.
I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Foster, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Thank you for standing by the explosive barrel. I appreciate that. Right, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Quick strike. What is this as well? Need heroism for that. Need heroism for that. Alright, how about I give you a little quick strike? Build a bit of heroism.
These fanatics are always the same.
Slash with knockback. 24 health. You are just one, you're one. You're one. What do you mean 25%? I have no idea. Let's just hit them though. Alright, nice. Thank you for killing your friend.
Nice move. Interesting.
Now I have Fist of Radiance. Also knockback. This is 10 damage only, so I think Fist of Radiance is still better. Ah, can only knock from there. But maybe if I just walk here, I can knock them back into my friend. Or better yet, the explosive barrel. Can you please move? No? Oh, I guess because I've got a card selected. My bad. That's going to hit me. Oh, I do take damage if you hit me back into an ally. You know what? Fuck it, sure. Hit the explosive barrel. Sorry, me.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots.
Right, draw what are we, Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. I mean, it gives me heroism, so I guess why not? And now we enter. Ow. Ow. Blade's fine though. I've made Blade as like a health tank. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of the enemy units. Activate tactic mode by pushing left shift.
Buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
Okay.
You know
That's useful.
To a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
So I can throw that. I mean, I think I'm looking at just staking this guy. How have I taken no damage, by the way? I got shot, right? Anyway. Let's chunk you down. Everyone else is attacking Blade, which I'm completely fine with. Right, I'm never going to get enough for this, so let's redraw it. Quick Slash is quick. Nice. Do these all have 1 health? No. Well, let's kill you. I don't think I'm going to need double heal. Well, actually, I might use that. What was happening to the card then? Alright, whatever that bug was, I can't replicate it apparently. Let's redraw this as well. Ah, chain. Chonk and chonk. Blade levels up again. Okay, not you. Can Marvel get all the way over here? On a move? They can. It cost me a heroism to do this, though. But I think you just want to be here. Oh, you can't. You can get to here, though. That's probably good enough. Now, fist this guy into that guy.
Never seen that before.
Okay, that felt good.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
Holy shit, this was fast.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Having worked in labs before, there's no way you pack up a lab in, like, you know, 5 minutes into trucks. Like, have you ever tried to move a mass spectrometer? Those things are fucking heavy. dead.
Get her.
Somehow it's giving her a super power up. Recover the artifact from the truck. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Alright.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Any objective that is protected cannot be completed. Reduce the Hydra shield guard's block to 0 in order to break protection.
I should be used to this by now.
Okay. Well, I do love me a quick strike. Oh, can I, like, yeet this around? Right, Blade, just get in there.
Get ready.
That was something.
One heroism. Sure.
They're mine.
Nice. Another kill. Taunt. Gain block equal damage dealt. Force an enemy to target this unit. Ah. What if I hit just a pleb though? Will I get the 11? Right, Marvel, you can just work on this guy. I don't know if the taunt will make them attack now rather than protect. It looks like they're still protecting, right? Yes. Okay. Right, we have heal, make and bleed, one step ahead, draw cards till you have 3 in your hand. I don't need the heal right now. Another strike. Chain 2. Blade, do you just kill everyone over here, please?
Get some.
So that's how that works.
Now I have one last card play. I guess the whip is what I'm going to go with. Please, let me move the camera. Alright. Game. Thank you. Alright, that was some pretty good cleanup. I probably should have dealt with this as well. Just for a bit of extra damage, but hey ho.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Doubt.
Lucky shot.
That's fine, we had it taunted. You just dazed me. Excuse me. It said you were protecting.
Reinforcements? Mother, protect us.
Hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before dazed effect wears off. Oh. Okay.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Well.
To you, there is dark magic at work. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
We'll start murdering. More murdering. Right, what if I run into this box?
I feel stronger already.
No valid targets. Okay, that makes sense. Can I yeet this into you? I think I can. Let's do it. Okay. How many more things do you need? One, I think. Let's do make him bleed then.
Should get the blood pumping.
Daze has been removed. You love to see it. We have a quick strike that puts bleed on. Not that I need it, but run.
It sounds to me like they
God, the quick card seems so strong. Would you like a little bit of lifesteal? It's my last card play. But sure. It will start chunking through your armor.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
So I'm out of card plays now, sadly. I assume there's going to indefinitely spawn enemies, by the way. Holy shit.
Did someone feel a breeze?
The hunter just got rolled.
They are being reinforced.
Enjoy 16 bleed. Right, recover the artifact, please.
Won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Done it.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Can do.
Nothing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces.
Okay, so this does 8 damage. You have 21 health. I just need to start killing plebs.
come get it.
And Blade seems unbelievable at killing plebs.
Not bad.
Fists of Radiance. Can I go here first? Not as you, as Marvel. Fist of Radiance. Kill your other pleb friend.
Don't make the same mistake.
And now we're out of card plays. Ow, by the way. Why not?
Who I am, do you?
They're dead anyway.
Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. Got a pair of torn
Okay, that was pretty cool.
name on them.
Just yeet them into a box. And now look at the gyrations. Hail Hydra. Holy shit.
What is this thing?
The hit thrusts.
Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols.
Is it
The
D4?
time of the first hunt. That glyph means
Oh.
barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see
The
from
game is so cheesy. A mission rating 2 stars. Highly doubt. Finishing 6 turns, mission complete. Sure. We got some gloss. Continue. Alright, just another, few minute loading screen. It must be 20% of the episode is gameplay. The rest of it is just cheesy one-liners. Normally I feel like I should like this, but I don't know. The gameplay's fun. I do enjoy the gameplay aspect, but I could really do without the Abby shit. Again, I'm hoping to all hopiness that eventually we'll get a lot less narrative and a little bit more fightative. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, we gained some friendship.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid? You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abby tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Correct response, Hunter. Oh! Holy shit, quick change.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico sent me a message on SUPERLINK. I have to respond to the message. Sure, we'll do this before the episode ends. How do I do this again? SUPERLINK? Nico. Oh, Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cat Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. Right. Who's there?
Good. You answered.
Is this a booty call or something?
Say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yeah, where is Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
I just want to play the card game.
I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Alright, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, subscribe, everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next part. For more superhero social media, goodbye.